The symbol for today's first quarter square moon from the 26th degree of Leo to the 26th degree of Taurus. After the heavy storm, a rainbow, linking above and below, the covenant with one's divine nature, promise of immortality. In the Bible, the rainbow is the sign of the covenant, established by God with Noah, the cyclic seed man, guaranteeing that no longer shall the destructive power of spirit, the Shiva aspect of the divine, be used to destroy life on earth. As we come to this scene of release, we find the man who has been able to weather the cathartic storm face to face with his divine archetype. Because he has been victorious, a link has been established with his divine soul being. Both the human and the divine partners should remain thus linked. This symbol of the rainbow shows us the need to maintain a state of open communication between the sky and the earth within our total being, not for the sake of finding an ever-elusive pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, for this end is never to be reached, but in order to face the totality of our individual selfhood as it is projected in the many-hued dome of our sky-flung consciousness. After every successfully met crisis, the revelation of worth comes to us. And with it comes the promise of success, if only we do our part. Hello everybody, I would like to do something special today because this is a very special week and I don't know if it's going to work. I am here at the riverside, but I want to do ceremony with you today. And what I would like is if you can find a nice quiet spot away from everything where you can sit still for a while and just imagine that you are here with me and Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, good fortune, and beauty, perfect for all the planets in Taurus. And then Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, one of my favorites. So we are here together today, and I'd like to just journey with you out to the stars. And let's speak to the stars, have the planets speak to us, and feel into the energy of this time. So if you can just find a place to close your eyes and feel this copal, little copal from Mexico, one of my favorites. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to call in the directions, and maybe you can light a candle or light incense. I'm going to turn the camera around now, and I hope that this works. I hope that I'm loud enough because the camera's pretty far away from me, but let's see how it works, all right? Let's see if we can do this together. Get your, just pause and get all of your things together. Maybe get a little altar light a candle, light some incense, and come on back. Okay. You might want to put on some nice little music in the background. You can hear the noise of the rapids, the water, the river going down. Hopefully you can smell some of your own incense. And you just want to relax completely, clear your mind, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Breathe very deeply, slowly, long, deep breathing. And every breath relaxes you more and more and more. And you let go of all your thoughts and cares and daily realities to enter the spirit realm. I will begin by calling in the 4 directions. If you wish to stand and face the east, holding your hand over your right hand over the heart, left hand palm open out to the east. We call you spirits of the east, the great spirits of fire, the great nuclear sun that shines its light on us, giving us life, vitality, and vision, that we may see our future path, and that our intuition may guide us directly towards our goal. We pray that we may be one with you, that your spirit may flow through us for our good and the good of all the earth. Turn to face the south. Oh, great spirit of the south, the spirit of the earth, Gaia, of all the living things, the trees, the flowers, the grasses, the fruits in the fields, the veggies in the garden, the fertile power of the Great Mother and all mothers who give birth to the future. We pray that we may be one with you, that your spirit may flow through us for our good and the good of all the earth. Aho. Turn to face the west. O great spirit of the west, the spirit of the water and of the dark, the springs that turn to creeks, that turn to rivers, that flow into the ocean. May the waters wash away all of our past, of our woes, of our errors, of our wounds, and may they bring us fresh, new life. Our dreams, our wishes, the magical waters of life ever flowing within us and without us. We pray that we may be one with you, that your spirit may flow through us for our good and the good of all the earth. Aho. Turn to face the north. O great spirit of the north, the cold, wintry spirit of the air that blows through and sweeps out the old to bring in the new. May it fill us with life, that we dance the dance of life and the movement, and we hear the inner voice within and the great spirits from without. We pray that we may be one with you, that your spirit may flow through us for our good and the good of all the earth. Aho. Relaxing, breathing, eyes closed. Expanding ourself with each breath. Growing ever larger. Our astral bodies expand out past the earth, past the moon, past even the sun, to engulf and own and feel our whole solar system. And today we want to talk beginning with Pluto, the great gatekeeper, far out in the cold, away from the light of the sun, the guardian of our solar system, keeping out that which is without and holding in that which is within. The gate, the portal of life and death. The great Shiva power of the transformer that brings in the change through metamorphosis, through the death and dying of the old, moving through Aquarius, just now entering, on the verge, going back slowly for one last connection to Capricorn before entering Aquarius for 20 years. A 20-year metamorphosis. The gatekeeper is opening new portals of awareness, that we may connect with the water bearer, Prometheus, energy, the light bearer, to open the third eye, to see the future, and to let go of the past. It's time to release our attachments to the material, physical, emotional, feeling, all realms, and really experience our universal divine nature that is visiting this planet. We have time to be still and welcome in the future. Neptune. Oh, Neptune. Just about completing his 14-year visit to his home in Pisces. Ah, the watery realms of Neptune. The psychic, spiritual, astral planes of merging, oneness, unity, and the sacred quality of life. Feel Neptune, the ruler of your crown chakra. Feel into the crown. Balance it with Pluto ruling the root. We have the root and the crown encapsulating us. Feel your root. Feel your crown. Now open the crown. The portal into infinity, timelessness, formlessness. Open, wide, to eternity, to your eternal self. And pull in, draw down that spirit, that sacred life energy into the temple of your body. Calling in the spirit through the crown to bring light and the warmth of divine love all the way down the Sushumna, all the way out the limbs, to the arms and the hands and the fingers and the legs and the toes. Filling your body with light, the energy of Neptune. Aho. And now Uranus. Uranus moving through the last degrees of Taurus after 6 years. The light bearer, the portal to the science realm, to the technology, to the computers, to the faster than light, to the lightning energy. Feel Uranus in your third eye, the middle of your forehead, opening the pineal gland, releasing the serotonin, releasing the energy to enlighten, to sparkle, to spark, to awaken the individual genius within you, the unique spark that you are, shot from the sun, the center of our solar system. Individuate, create, see. Let thine eye be single. We welcome in Uranus. And Chiron, our wounded healer, the rainbow bridge, traveling between Uranus and Saturn, connecting the unconscious realms of Uranus with our conscious realities of Saturn. Oh, Chiron. Oh, the Christ energy, the Christ consciousness, the warmth of the great healer, always calling us back to our path, back to the path of our soul, of our center, of ourself. Sometimes bringing with him a certain crisis. Yes, a healing crisis. Whenever we deviate or go astray, he needs to pull us back, center us. And sometimes that hurts. Letting go of our attachments, desires, or cravings that are distractions from our true nature. But he is so much love, warmth, understanding, and compassion. Passing through Aries for 6 years now. Healing that wounded masculine nature that has been distorted, that has been suppressed, that has been perverted in so many ways, to help us heal and return to the expression of the divine masculine within each of us. The true arrow flying through space towards the bullseye. May we center ourselves in ourselves, in our soul. Oh, great Father Saturn, Kronos, Father Time, the Lord of Karma, we visit you and ask for your wisdom in these times. Passing through the sign of Pisces, wanting to give form to new dreams, to new potential, to new imaginations that shall be born, but now live only in our hearts and in our imagination. May we have the strength, the commitment, the determination, the will force, and the desire strong enough to hold us on that path as we traverse the great realms of Pisces without getting lost in our addictions, without escaping our routines, without ignoring or avoiding our duties, and that we return and we come back from those far distant realms, deep within us and far away without us, with new ideas to bring forward in the future. And oh, Mars, the warrior planet, the red planet, coming in to join together with the north node of the moon exactly next Wednesday. In his own home sign of Aries, Mars is strong, connecting us to our impulses, to the desires that originate in Pluto, the soul, the root chakra, and they come up through the second, into the solar plexus. Feel your solar plexus, the heat, the light, the fire, the power of you, of that masculine self. Give us the courage to forge ahead into the unknown, letting go of safety and security and all that is known and familiar, that we may forge a new path and bring forward out of our innermost soul that which is seeking to be seen, heard, and felt in this lifetime. Aho. And oh, Venus, Lakshmi, that beautiful feminine goddess, in her own home sign of Taurus, the sensuous, beautiful earth. Feel Venus, ruler of the heart chakra. Place your hands on your heart, feeling it beat, and invite the goddess of love to fully warm you and fill your heart with loving desire, beauty, and attraction. There is a great alignment this week where Venus comes directly in alignment with Uranus on Saturday, the same day that the Sun comes into direct alignment with Jupiter. Only a few degrees apart. If you can envision yourself on planet Earth and looking straight out, there is Venus crossing the face of the Sun in alignment, and behind the Sun lines up Jupiter, and behind Jupiter lines up Uranus in the sign and the constellation of Taurus the Bull. at the very beginning of the constellation Taurus and towards the end of the sign of Taurus. She brings us healing. This is a healing time of the heart. And that heart is to expand with the expansive Jupiterian, the king of Mount Olympus, the whole principle of expansion, of opportunity. We call Venus and Jupiter Zeus, the king of Mount Olympus. We invoke you into our lives, into our hearts, to open us to all the magnificent glory of all the wonders, of the simple pleasures and beauty of our bodies, of this earth, of the trees and the rocks and stones, and our four-legged brothers and sisters and our winged brothers and sisters. May we slow down and take care to notice, to smell the flowers, to feel the sun on our skin, the water run over our bodies, and be in gratitude, be in appreciation for so much that life has to offer us in the simple, most simple, everyday, moment-to-moment experience. May we walk through life with our hearts wide open. And it's time to celebrate Mercury, the great messenger of the gods. Change, 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 change. Mercury, changing signs from Aries, the whippersnapper, fiery ram, into that earthy, slow, solid Taurus, joining together with the Sun, Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus. Today, Mercury comes into the party, and he has good tidings. Hold your throat. Feel your throat. Your tongue. Your mouth. Your speech. May we sanctify our throats, that we speak only truth, and that truth comes from deep within. It is our spiritual truth. We express all of our feelings of our needs, of our emotions. We communicate clearly and simply and straightforward. The bull wants the truth, the solid, simple, basic truth. No beating around the bush, no dancing around the fire, no, come sit still. And from that still place within, may we speak our deepest truth. And yes, the sun. The sun. The center. The center of our entire solar system. The body of our solar system. His gravity holds it all together. His rays reach out beyond Earth to Pluto, to Eris, to Mahi Mahi, to beyond. A twinkling star in the Milky Way galaxy, blessing us unconditionally. Young and old and black and white and red and Muslim and Christian and rich and poor and sick and well and strong and weak and sorrowful tears and joyful smiles. Just unconditionally pouring light, energy, and vitality to us, giving us sight, vision, the ability to make our way. Feel that sun in alignment now with Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus, blasting his solar flares and his solar rays, bursting magnetic fields. The power, that power is within us. We each have a solar plexus. Feel that solar plexus. And beneath that solar plexus, your sacral chakra, Jupiter, the expansive, creative life energy in alignment. Feel that alignment of your sacral chakra with your solar plexus, the sun, with your heart chakra, Venus, right to Gaia. Feel your whole Sushumna. Feel the energy, the Kundalini, rising up from the root, all the way out from Pluto, into the center of Venus, the heart. And then up out through Mercury, Uranus, and Neptune, throat, third eye, crown. Feel that light come in through the crown, illuminating your vertical self, your powerful spirit, to stand with vitality, with energy, with vigor, to go forward like the sun, embracing, shining, radiating your personal truth out into the world, to play, to create something new that only you can do. Something never seen before, done before, heard before. Woo! The creative power of the sun. We give great thanks. And now the moon, Luna. Talk about moving fast. She is our realm of feeling, our realm of emotion, the constant river flowing, breaking against the rocks, rushing towards the sea, splashing her splashes. Changing her face. Oh, the first quarter moon is today, Wednesday, at the 26th degree of Leo. But by the end of today, she will have moved into Virgo, the Earth, Virgin Goddess, to trine for a couple of days. She will be beaming in great trine to Mercury, then the Sun, then Venus, then Jupiter, then Uranus. Woo! All through Friday into Saturday, until she goes into Libra late Saturday. Then she will trine Pluto, moving through Libra, through the air, through the peaceful sign of the scales, balancing, reflecting, bringing harmony and beauty through dance, through sound, through the visual arts. She will oppose Mars and Chiron on Sunday. And there will be some passionate dancing. That same day, well, Friday, Mercury comes into square with Pluto. And he's breaking away. 3 months ago, deep dark Pluto gave Mercury an assignment, a message that needs to be delivered. And now Mercury has to break free from the clutches, from the realms of the underworld of Pluto. We need to have our thoughts rise. Just like the moon is rising through Libra to trine Pluto first, and then progressing on changing again. She goes from fire to earth to air to water. She goes from Leo to Virgo to Libra to Scorpio, never hanging out too long. By next week, Monday she will be in Scorpio, and Tuesday, until we meet again, she will be visiting, yes, the powerful, powerful realms of the watery goddess, Persephone, Inanna. She will not be the first one to visit the watery realms of the underworld. So we tap into our lunar feeling nature. Has to be regularly, has to be daily, if not hourly, checking in with our belly. She hangs out in the belly. The moon, she is our vessel. She is our nurturer, our protector, our holder. Down below the belly and even into the root. May we be one with Luna. Take it all in. Breathe it in. Feel the constellations within you. Feel the planetary spirits within you. As I am one with all that is, the planets are not only out there, but reflecting constantly my own spirit being for me to see, heal, and hear. Namaste, aloha, so much love.